Welcome to Shalom Kidd's Love Garden. Today we're going deep into one of the most misunderstood questions in relationships. What is the difference between infatuation and real love? So many people confuse the two. They meet someone, feel butterflies, can't stop thinking about them, and immediately assume this must be love. But often, what they're experiencing is not love, it's infatuation. By the end of this video, you'll be able to clearly tell whether what you or someone else is feeling is true love or just temporary obsession. And I promise you, understanding this could save you from heartbreak and wasted years. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Shalom Kidd's Love Garden, and share this with someone who needs clarity in love and relationships. Now let's begin. What is infatuation? Infatuation is powerful, intoxicating, and sometimes overwhelming. It's that rush of emotions you feel when you meet someone new. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and you can't stop thinking about them. It feels magical, but here's the truth. Infatuation is not rooted in reality, it's rooted in fantasy. Infatuation happens when you put someone on a pedestal, focus only on their good qualities, while ignoring the bad. Become addicted to their attention, their texts, their presence, feel jealous, anxious, or insecure when they're not around. Infatuation is like being high. It's a chemical cocktail in your brain: dopamine, adrenaline, oxytocin all firing at once. It makes you feel alive, but it's unstable. The dangerous part, infatuation blinds you. You don't see the person for who they are. You only see them through the lens of your desire. That's why infatuation often fades after a few weeks or months, because eventually, reality breaks through the fantasy. What is real love? Now let's talk about real love. Real love is not just a spark, it's a steady flame. It may not feel as intoxicating as infatuation, but it runs deeper. Real love means you accept someone's flaws, not just their strengths. You're patient when things get hard. You choose them every day even when the excitement isn't as strong. You're willing to sacrifice, to compromise, to build together. Real love is not about how someone makes you feel in the moment. It's about the bond you share over time. Think of it this way. Infatuation is like a flower. Beautiful, but it blooms and fades quickly. Love is like a tree. It grows slowly, but once rooted, it gives shade, strength, and shelter for a lifetime. The key differences between infatuation and love. Let's break this down side by side so you can see the difference clearly. Number 1. Time. Infatuation is short-lived. It fades when the excitement dies. Love grows stronger with time. The longer you know someone, the deeper it becomes. Number 2. Focus. Infatuation is selfish. It's about how you feel, how much you want them. Love is selfless. It asks, how can I add value to their life? Number 3. Reality versus fantasy. Infatuation makes you ignore flaws. Love acknowledges flaws and stays committed. Number 4. Conflict. Infatuation crumbles when things get difficult. Love works through disagreements because the bond matters more than the fight. Number 5. Stability. Infatuation feels like a roller coaster: extreme highs, crushing lows. Love feels steady. It may not always excite you, but it brings peace. Number 6. Growth. Infatuation often holds you back because you're scared of losing the thrill. Love pushes you to grow, to become the best version of yourself. When you compare the two, you realize infatuation is all about excitement. Love is about endurance. Infatuation asks, what can I get? Love asks, what can I give? Why do we mistake infatuation for love? So, why do so many people get confused? Because infatuation feels powerful. It feels like destiny, like fate. And in a world where so many people are lonely or desperate for connection, that rush of attention feels like the real thing. But here's the truth. Love isn't supposed to just excite you. It's supposed to ground you. Infatuation is about fantasy, who you imagine someone to be. Love is about reality, who they truly are. Infatuation is quick to start but quick to fade. Love may start quietly, but it lasts. And if you can't tell the difference, you'll keep calling every spark true love only to get burned when it dies out. How to tell if it's love or infatuation? So, how do you know what you're feeling? Ask yourself these questions. 1. Does time make the feeling weaker or stronger? If it fades when the excitement dies, it was infatuation. If it grows deeper with time, it's love. 2. Does the relationship survive conflict? If arguments make everything fall apart, it was infatuation. If disagreements lead to solutions and stronger understanding, it's love. 3. Do you love them for who they are or for how they make you feel? If it's only about the thrill, it's infatuation. If you appreciate their character, even when they can't give you excitement, it's love. 4. Would you still love them if they had nothing to offer? No looks, no money, no status. If your answer is yes, then you're rooted in love. If the answer is no, then maybe it's just infatuation. A final word of wisdom. Infatuation is not always a bad thing. In fact, many real love stories start with infatuation. But infatuation cannot sustain a relationship. It may spark the fire, but only real love keeps it burning. Infatuation is about desire. Love is about devotion. Infatuation is about passion. Love is about patience. Infatuation is about now. Love is about forever. So ask yourself, is what you're feeling today just a spark? Or is it a fire that will last through the storm? Conclusion and call to action. Here's the truth. Infatuation burns bright, but it burns out. Real love burns steady, and it lights your path for years to come. Don't let temporary sparks blind you to lasting fire. Don't trade roots for butterflies. If this video gave you clarity, please like, share, and subscribe to Shalom Kidd's Love Garden, where we explore the beauty of love, the wisdom of relationships, and the journey of the human heart. And I want to hear from you. Have you ever mistaken infatuation for love? Share your experience in the comments. You never know who your story might help. Until next time, keep choosing love the real kind.